Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
I believe so.
I'm loading in.
Man,
Yeah, you might want to load. It is your last session. I want to let you guys do a recap, just so you can replenish some hero points, because I think you're all spent on hero points.
Some of us are pretty okay on hero points. Others, like me, have 0. But that's up to you. I will be fine either way.
I'm full on hero points.
I got 0.
I have 2.
You know what? Because it's our last session, it's your finale. Let's do a little bit of a recap to cover what's happened the last session or two and where you're at right now.
I guess I'll take it because I need the hero point.
Do
Did
it.
not die.
I already went down once, so we found ourselves on. We found the island. We ended up fighting the Ace of Diamonds and did some big damage. Hexa did some big damage on one of them with spells and cleared out some of the others, and the gunner got away. And we made our way to the portal here, where we're fighting the Void Seeker cult and Hex's parents. I got downed. I forget who specifically downed me.
I think it was John that did.
Either John or it was the Barbarian. I don't remember.
I actually don't remember now. Oh, no,
One
it
of
was
the
John.
two.
I remember. It was John. I remember.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Because I went into a fit of rage and went straight for John. And everybody else is pretty much cleared out except the dragon, the cleric over there, and John. That's where we're at.
Yep. All right. Woohoo! Give yourself some hero points.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm gonna be merciful. Your fight's not quite over, so you might need them.
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
Depends.
Things still could go very badly. It could potentially go very badly still. Alright, so let me get us back into our combat because we left off at the top of the round. Alright. So last we left off, Ocho, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You did.
Oh
Are
boy.
you still prone? I don't think you. No, you're not prone.
No, I got up.
You got up.
My last turn, I tried to do the Visa Stratagem. Did not hit, so I just got up instead. All right. Hey, Jan, you fucking suck. So, I will
You're
use
mean.
the Visa Stratagem. Okay, let me ask one question because I'm a little unclear on this. When I use Devise a Stratagem to attack, it is specifically with one weapon, right? Or is it just the attack in general? Because if I use Devise a Stratagem with, like, Little Amigo and it misses, would I be able to say, can I attack with Friend Chiquito instead and have it not take the Devise a Stratagem roll? What is the particulars on that? Yeah.
I've never asked that.
It just says you have to attack later in your turn. It doesn't specify what weapon. So I think you can actually do it with a different weapon if you like. Yeah.
Okay. We'll devise a stratagem on John. I'll start off with Friend Chiquito. That looks like it would hit. It's plus 15.
Pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. I'm gonna roll, and then roll damage for this. Alright, roll damage, so he gets the strategic strike. That's 14.
Oh, he's still alive.
He is not for long, but just in case, I'm going to give I'm the shared stratagem, so he gets off, or John gets off guard against I'm. And then I'm going to attack again. This time with Little Chiquito, just for a little flair. This will be at the disadvantage, right?
It'll just be without your int modifier. It'll be either Dex or Strength.
With map as well.
Yeah, with map.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Alright. Yeah. Whoop.
Miss.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Crit.
That's a crit!
Nat 20 crit.
Oh boy!
Roll that crit damage.
Roll that damage.
You don't get your int, but hey, just all that
That's
damage.
fine.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm pretty
nice
sure he's
chunk of
dead.
damage.
Great job. He shot Hex's father.
Yeah, how do you finish him off, Ocho?
Not us overkilling her parents.
Do you intend to finish him off?
I do intend to finish him off. I am pissed. And Ucha's just gonna, before the final shot, he's gonna go, "You knocked me unconscious, you tried to kill I'm, fuck you!" And shoots him.
True. That's
No
so
calls for me.
based.
We have offered them the path for redemption once before, and they spurned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ocho, as you shoot John, Hex's father, with your gun, the bullet goes like right through his chest and collapses on the floor in a motionless heap. Revenge kill! Excellent!
Hell yeah.
Is that your turn, or do you have any more
No, I
actions?
still have one more action. Let me
Investigators
see.
are funny like that.
Yeah.
Investigators are great that way. I love investigators.
Do we... Okay, I forgot to do this earlier with the Advisor Strategy, but do you think we need to check anything on these guys?
With your free recall
Doesn't-
knowledge, you can only
doesn't
divide.
hurt?
You can only recall knowledge the thing you devised on.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's true. Well, I still have one action in case we need to, but if not...
Feel free to move if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna move. Oop. I'm gonna move here. And that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. What would you like to do? It is your turn.
Well, the dick's dead, who I wanted to kill.
It's fine, your
I
boyfriend
think-
killed him.
Yeah, I think I just have to go for the dragon. Which I can't remember if I have Spell Strike currently or not.
Oh, you do. You got it last time.
Ah. Oh, right, because I teleported, didn't I?
Yep.
Or, yes, because I can't remember what it was that I used, but I remember using it. I'm going to go here and Spell Strike.
Murder the dragon.
I attack with a whip.
Whip.
26.
I believe that is a hit.
Nice. I roll whip damage 4.
4 whip
Then-
damage.
Gouging claw. I'm gonna go piercing. Then it's just damage, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you hit.
6.
Those are some low damage rolls.
Oh yeah, that's
Whips are
real
low
low.
damage. Yeah, but you only roll like 2 on both die.
1-1-2-2 on the gouging claw.
Yeah. And I think that's unfortunately all I can do.
Oh yeah, you have a
Dang.
witch on it, so you can. Oh no, wait, is it flying? Yeah, I think it's still flying. No, it's not.
I thought it
No, it's
was,
not.
but it was. I know
No,
at
it's
one
not-
point
it's
it
not
was
flying.
10 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on the
flying,
ground
It's
now.
on the ground. Because normally, if it's flying, I increase its height. Anyway, Finny, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I guess I got a funny spell I really want to cast.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do this. I can't stride. I'll stride. I do that. Yep, okay. Striding here. Targeting their cleric. And I'll cast Crisis of Faith.
What save is this? Is it a save? Oh, yeah, will save. Okay. Okay, will save it is.
And the damage increases if they're a divine spellcaster.
They are a divine spellcaster. Alright, will save. Here we go. What is a 27?
What's the DC for this thing, though? Doesn't say outright.
It's whatever your... Like, if you click on yourself on your spell thing, it tells you what your DCs are. Your spell DC.
20 is 22,
22.
so that
Yeah, that beats
would
it.
make it, unless I want to spend both my hero points to reroll that.
Okay, do you want to?
Excellent.
Yes, this early. Why not?
Okay. Forcing me
plenty.
to reroll, alright.
Do it.
Wait, that's you. Hang on. No, sorry.
That's me.
Wrong. Oopsie. My bad. 32 is a really good will save, though.
That's my will save. Don't steal mine. 18.
I
That
believe
fails.
It's a fail. Yep.
So let's do the crisis, roll damage. 68, take 25 damaged.
It's a
And you're
stupefied.
stupefied.
So 25 damage. So, Finny, you cast Crisis of Faith on the healer, and she kind of has a bit of a 1,000-yard stare for a couple of long seconds and then starts screaming in agony. And is that your turn?
Finny afterwards will say, if you truly want to discover the secrets of this world, destroying it is not the right call.
Excellent.
And that'll end his turn.
Alright.
I'll click it.
Pent, you're up. What would you like to do?
Alright. Well, Roman Dragon's gonna move anyways. Which I could. Breath. 3. Oh god, that's so nice. Oh, okay, I can drink that. That's funny. Alright, so... Actions right to here. We're gonna put... We're going to use the lunge action, and we're gonna attack, the false priestess.
Oh no.
Because... comedy. Oh. So,
No mercy.
Bless me, that hit.
That is
No.
that is a hit. Yeah, bless help with that.
oh, nice. I rolled
1-1.
Oof.
nice.
That's ouch.
Well,
You see,
we're
you
all
did roll
double
2
ones,
ones.
just not on d20s. So that's a.
You're
I
right.
guess.
At least
Yeah,
it's
I was
damage.
right. Yeah, damage is damage. Alright, last action, raise a shield. Alright.
Hey, Dragon's turn.
Dragon.
I believe it still has haste up. It is still hasted, yeah. Okay.
And shouldn't have fact.
Yep.
Haste is funny.
So, Ichiro is a problem. So,
Yes. Yes, yes.
so to deal with that, the Omen Dragon is going to cast Ill Omen on him. That is a will save.
Ill omen, you say? Okay.
Mhm.
That is an ouchie spell.
Mhm.
He can also just roll a 19.
Sure, son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it! That's a success, you bastard. Okay, never mind. You know, I'm just
Hey,
gonna.
sometimes you just
I'm
roll a
gonna-
19.
I'm just gonna try and kill one of you then. Okay.
Ichiro shakes it off like a Giga check.
Like a good
Yeah.
chat.
Hey. Doesn't. Hey, he ain't the ace of heart. Hey, he ain't the ace of spades for nothing.
Yeah, he's the ace of spades for a reason. So that's 2. Oh. I'm going to do a claw attack against him then. It's my last action.
Go for it. No, you still actually got 2. You can fucking quick attack.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait,
You're
isn't-
hasted.
Oh right, I do. Okay.
Yeah, misses. Oh yeah, I'm still hasted. Immediately forgets haste.
My bad. Yeah, going to claw attack Ichiro. That is.
That's a critical hit.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty bad.
That's 42 damage on Ichiro,
I will be.
which I think downs him.
No, wait.
Can you glimpse it? Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
He
god!
lives!
Insane.
Insane indeed. Holy shit.
Oh
we
my
love
god,
champions. We love champions.
I hate you so much!
Huge. Huge.
And then, fuck it. For my last action, the dragon is going to fly again.
Oh. Yep, and that's why I didn't try and flank the dragon. That's fine, because I knew it
Yeah,
would do
so
that.
he's going to fly up about 15 feet.
Wow, aren't you special?
Get up here, you can still hit it.
Yeah, it's gonna fly up 15 feet.
Wow.
That'll be its turn. Alright, Hexa, what would you like to
Look at
do?
that.
Well, I'm in range of both of them, so I might as well just blow this thing.
Uh-oh.
Beep boop. Beep bop.
Beep boop.
Okay, this will be the first roll.
Are you 2 actioning this? Or you want
Yeah,
to?
or yeah,
Okay.
2 action.
Okay, I'll just ooh,
That is a hit.
so close.
Damage. 10. That's
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. And then
Alright, it's like a
on
bastard.
the other lady.
That is a miss,
Smudge.
unfortunately.
Rip. 9.
And then what can I do for a last action that's funny? Oh wait, I just have this.
Shield.
Uh.
Protect.
Alright, that's my
Alright.
turn.
Grave, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. The plan is simple. I'm gonna shoot at a dragon with cover fire.
Uh-huh.
Duck midair.
Oops. Wait, he's
I
not
don't
marked for
think it
death.
Yeah, I don't think it can take cover while it's in midair.
It
Reasonably.
can't take cover, but it can duck still.
Yeah.
Because it makes
So,
that choice.
yeah, it'll attempt to dodge it, so it'll have a +2 circumstance bonus on its AC.
Okay.
Yeah. That still hits.
Still a hit.
And okay, not bad.
Okay.
Not great
Could be worse.
by my standards.
True.
It's like 1 HP away from dying.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna die from bleed. I can
then
feel it.
second action, reload, and then we will just shoot again because why not at the dragon? Take a map.
Kill the
No
dragon.
cover fire this time though. Okay,
Nice and
fine.
friendly.
Sick. I mean, yeah, we hear a plane.
You've got a re.
I do have a hero point.
Yeah.
You know what?
You
This
do
could
have
take
to-
it down. I'm gonna get rid of the hero point and I'm gonna reroll this.
Are you sure you want to use that hero point?
Yes.
Oh, might cancel it out.
Because I don't remember if you identified this.
Oh, we
challenge
identified
rate.
it.
You
We
identified
identified
it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it still
right.
do? Does it still
Right,
have
right,
challenge
right,
fate?
right, right.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
okay, I
reaction.
didn't use it yet.
Right. Okay, yeah. no,
Well,
yeah.
all right, that's fine. You know
Also,
what
the
then?
other- there's also another one here that I don't know if you identified because
I have not identified.
that.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. You try to use
Yeah,
hero
just
points
leave
on
it
the dragon,
then.
bad.
Yeah.
I will waste
All
your
right.
hero points.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, just someone just give it a smack or something. Like- okay, that's it.
It might die of bleed damage though, that's the thing.
True. You could just let the dragon sit.
Just watch out below it, you know, if it falls down on you when it bleeds out.
Are you gonna heal the dragon, Miss Cleric?
Yeah, you think it's just gonna die? That's what you think. I'm going to cast a 4th rank heal. Fuck you, assholes.
Unfortunately, foe, you are stupefied. You must make a DC 6 flat check to even
Oh
cast the spell.
shit. Damn it,
Oh.
TG, I hate you. I have to make a DC flat check, damn it, okay.
Yep, 6.
You make it.
Alright,
Okay, you're fine.
Cool.
Not super
So this
high,
will
no.
be... This will be a 3 action heal, I think. Okay.
3 action heals all of us.
3.
Oh no, wait, not 3. No, not 3.
Yeah.
I wanted
I was about to say, Teal is.
My
3
bad.
action feels a terrible idea for you.
Yes.
That just
Uh,
guarantees the fight in our favor. Just guarantees
yeah,
the
it
fight for
would.
us.
Hang on, let me see.
I was hoping you'd roll 6 or 5.
Yeah, I would have been very, very upset. Aw,
Just then the spell gets wasted, dragon dies, easy.
yeah. So let's see here. 2 action heal.
55 healing.
Holy shit.
Ah, fuck you, bastards! I've undone all of your hard work.
Man.
And-
But surely she doesn't get to do that again, right?
She has plenty of heals, foe said.
and then for
Well,
my 3rd action. Where are all of these 2 action spells? Boo.
You don't have like shield spell?
No, this one doesn't have shield.
Or guidance?
This one is going to cast. I do have. Going to attempt to cast. going to cast Fairy Dust, one action. And I'll cast it right here. Where Pent
You still have to
is.
roll a DC 6
I do have
check
to
cast
roll a
it.
DC check. That is a
You make it.
success. Alright, so I'll cast it right here. So both Ichiro and Pent are hit. No, wait, just Ichiro. Hang on, I want to move that.
Yeah.
I want to hit some Pent's in it.
No, it's either you're either hitting Ichiro or you're hitting me, not both.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit you. So will save, please.
Spell. I have spell shield.
Damn it.
Alright.
Okay, you're fine.
You did.
Yeah, you're unaffected.
Unlike Abomination Vault, I'm keeping my reactions. Thank you very much.
And that will be the priestess's turn. It is now Ichiro's turn.
All right,
Oh no, got it.
Let's go.
hunt prey.
It is flying though, so.
Yeah. Flying.
Oh, changing prey. Gotcha.
Changing target.
All right.
Because target's not below half HP. Gonna be using takedown because of course. Oh, that's a 2. Sure, we'll reroll that. There we are.
Alright, that's a hit. Oof.
Nice. Let's see out max. That is just barely above half. How annoying.
Jeez, the amount of damage that Ichiro is able to do consistently is kind of scary. That is a hit. Oh boy!
Consistent damage.
High hit, high damage.
Consistency. Isn't it great?
See, this is why Rangers are actually really, really goated. They're up there with fighters, but nobody ever thinks of Rangers. Everybody goes for fighter.
No one ever thinks of melee ranger.
Yeah, melee Rangers are unironically very good.
Nice.
Alright, back up top. Ocho, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna use Devise a Stratagem against the dragon. And hang on. What? And with that Devise a Stratagem, I'm gonna do the recall knowledge. I wanna know if there's any damage type that it like would do the most damage or like is particularly weak to.
Okay. So make me a Arcana check or occult check.
Arcana or occult.
Occult. Okay, I will do occult.
Success. Alright, it is weak to acid. Acid 8.
I don't
Well,
have any
hey.
acid spells. But
I
you-
have acid ammo on Little
You-
Amigo.
Ooh.
The Devise a Stratagem did not go through.
Nope.
That would have been with Friend Chiquito. So I'm gonna just go ahead and not use that and go ahead and strike with Little Amigo since we've established that that would not trigger the Devise a Stratagem strike. So blast dex. Okay. No. Okay, wait, hold on. The Devise a Stratagem is still on, so maybe that does mean it would take whichever weapon attack.
Ah, yeah.
I think it does mean that, yeah.
You have to attack a different target then, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to shoot at the priestess with Friend Chiquito instead then.
Alright.
Cool.
That is
That's
a
a
hit.
hit. Roll damage for fire.
Reese's
And-
takes a little chip damage there.
A small
Uh,
graze.
Now I will strike at the dragon with little amigo's acid damage, even if it is at penalty.
Miss.
I have 1 hero point. I'm
Oh,
rerolling.
it still used your 3, by the way. It still used your 3.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Weird. Oh,
Oh yeah, you have
I thought it was just the
stratagem.
first attack. Okay. That messes things up a little, but hey, I do have 1 more shot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Miss.
All right. I do have more acid ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and reload because it's not an action, and that will be the end of my turn.
Hey, Fee,
Yeah.
can you take me out of the game? I can't log back in because my shit just crashed.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I kick you. Hang on.
I mean, do you have any acid damage?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Right click on their name and.
Yeah,
and click
there we go. Bye bye, Ving. You have been eliminated.
Damn, I just fucking died like that. Killed by God.
Oh.
I don't have any acid spells.
Alright, you're up. What would you like to do? The dragon is hovering 15 feet above you.
Yes, it is up high. Damn it. I think I just. So it's 15 feet up. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ray of Frost it. Boop. Big attack. 25.
That is a hit.
Nice. 8 damage. Those were all 2s.
2, 2, 2, 2.
Ouch.
And then I shield. And
Alright.
that's everything I can do.
Alright.
Alex, how low is Ichiro?
Ichiro is a whopping 15 out of 92 HP.
Oh, damn.
That is really low.
Yeah, no,
Ichiro's very low.
he did not survive my punch.
So I likely need to use my last big heal on him.
Alright, well, we got a couple scrolls.
I have some big heal scrolls as well.
Nodders.
This is the last font I have. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. He's our carry. We need him alive. He's our... So heal versus living. Take a casual 3d10 plus 25. That's a low roll.
That's still a nice chunk.
Yeah.
So heal him for 38.
He is above half health now. Woohoo.
Wow. Alright.
And for my last action, I'll give Pent some guidance.
Nice.
So apply that to yourself. You may use it whenever you wish. And that is it for me.
Alright, Pent. It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Da, 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 da.
Uh-oh.
Hee
So, you want to play healer, huh?
Uh-oh.
Use the guidance.
Fortune, weapon, searching, guidance are both are both statuses, but
Oh,
you know,
oof.
fine.
That is a hit.
Off guard and weapon search made that hit.
Okay, but it could be better. That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Hmm.
Gamba?
was Gamba.
Gamba.
Oh,
This is
okay.
why
All
I
right.
need Gamba.
We're
Oh my
gamblers.
God.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that was kind of mid, but
Damn,
nice.
okay.
That's mid?
Yeah, it's mid. I rolled a fucking 3 and 4 on my slashing.
Oh no.
Could be
Max
better.
turns very
but, you
low.
know.
Okay, buddy.
Brother, you can can easily hit crits of 70, 80. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear from you, Vengeance.
Shit, my bad, gamer.
Alright, Dragon's turn.
Dragon's turn. Hmm. Who do I go for? There are so many juicy targets. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna be a little mean. Let's do...
Bullied?
Yeah, I'm gonna bully. I'm gonna swoop over here.
Bully me! Yeah!
And Draconic Frenzy you.
I'm gonna die.
So, Draconic Frenzy, so that is 2 Claw and a Wing
Oh
Strike.
boy.
I don't think I survived this regardless.
So,
Unless
I
it misses.
I believe.
I don't know if I make these
I
at
believe-
map. It doesn't say map.
Uh,
It does not say
You
if
can-
it's map or not.
You can... Unless it says otherwise, it should be map, I think.
It should be map. Yeah, I'm gonna do that map.
This,
so
this,
that's...
this certain attacks will say does not count towards map.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume it's at map. Alright, so that's
Believe us,
Claw
we've come
1,
across far too many of those in AV.
Claw 2, and
Oh, they'll both hit.
Jaw Strike. Where's that tail?
Go strike.
Wing.
You do tail last at -10.
Or wing.
Oh, it-
One
right.
wing strike.
Fail.
Hit.
I'll
All
hit.
3
Ooh,
hits.
yeah,
Oh
okay.
god.
I'm down.
Okay, yeah, you're probably down here.
1 will put me at that. 2 will down me.
Down.
2. And then this is the last one. 23. There you
Alright.
That is
No
out.
crits though.
No
though.
crits.
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
So
so
you're
Finny
only
is
dying one.
down.
I am down. Sleepy.
Aw. And I still have 1 action left. I'm gonna
Oops.
turn around and... Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and then do... Actually, no, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna go this way. You know, I'm just gonna fly up again, 10 feet.
God damn it.
You don't have the. Oh no.
Haste.
Wait.
Hasted.
Haste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that'll be the dragon's turn.
Check.
Checked. Fuck. Still bleeding out. Hex
Stride.
says
Stride
your
is
turn.
only. Stride is only ground speed, and quicken only allows for striker stride. No flying.
What do-
No flying? Okay, no flying.
No
then.
flying. No flying. Unless.
Thank you for
Otherwise
the
specified.
clarification. So, no
Hey,
flying.
listen. We need to get everything. Hey, listen. We need to get everything we can get.
I'm in danger.
Oh.
I
You're fine.
will
I
feed
have
you a potion.
Actually, no. Wait. It just.
Because
I'm
I
jetpacking
believe I
to the
battle
Claro.
medicined you before, so I can't do it again.
It's fine. We literally picked up on potions. Just
Yeah.
for this for now. We're chilling.
Just someone needs to walk up to me and feed me a potion, that's it.
Damn you!
I've
damn,
got
you really gonna
potions
go
on
over
me.
here and kill steal? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Then just kill stealing.
Yeah.
Last hit.
I'm gonna slash your
Nice.
throat out. Oh wait, that was with my dragon damage. What the fuck? Wait, is it this one?
For now.
Oh, it's this one. Can you imagine?
Nice. Better.
One more. That might
One
still be
extra
enough to
fire
kill her.
damage.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit matters, yo.
This is fine. This is fine. I just wanted the fire damage.
Does it kill her though? Oh. Hey there,
Hello.
phone.
Him is dead. If they're not here for 5 minutes, we can leave the above ourselves with them.
No school. No school.
We can run away with the book. No problem.
But wait, we already planned on doing that. Because clearly we're gonna win.
Oh,
Oh, the
Oh,
dragon
drop
dropped something. I know it's Poe. It's really funny. Just a dragon be like, hold on. I dropped something. Hold on.
Yeah, timeout, timeout,
This wasn't
timeout.
part of the script.
Time out.
he dropped Finny.
Ah, damn it! I can't actually flank the dragon. Is that Ichiro? That's unfortunate. Because I assume it's going to die. I'm assuming. the
Okay,
priest
I'm
is
back.
going to
Sorry.
die.
Something fell off my desk and I had to grab it. Anyway,
Are
what
you
happened?
good?
What did you
Welcome
do?
back.
I'm attempting to claw her neck out.
Okie doke.
And Venge
Uh-oh.
rolled a 7
Alrighty.
on damage.
You should roll the 7 on damage? Alrighty. Hey, she's
It
dead.
was enough.
Hexa, how do you finish off the priestess?
I claw her neck out. It's like, yeah, she literally just like came like jetpacking in with birding jet, and then right as she passes by the cleric, she just claws her in the throat, like a fucking clothesline.
Yeah. You come flying in a blur, and as you swipe at the priestess's neck, it just sprays a fountain of blood. She collapses onto the ground. It's dead.
Stop, boys. Yeah, it's my turn.
I love the casual sup, boys. As Pent gets splattered
Okay.
with blood. Alright, Kobu. What would you like
The
to
plan
do?
is still simple. We're going to no cover fire this time. First, I'm going to reload. Then I'm going to shoot. And I'm going to miss.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm going to reload, and that's it.
All right.
Rip.
Priestess is dead, so she does not get a turn. Alright,
No
use
more false
Ichir's
priestess.
Okay. First up.
turn.
I'll go ahead
Ichir's
and
turn.
just- Oh, sorry. I thought it said me.
Wow. No, it does not. Do you want to take a turn? Would you
No,
like to take a turn?
no.
Like no, because if you get here, Ichiro goes here, and then that's flanking.
We could.
Would you like to take your turn?
Yeah,
Take your
I could
turn,
do that.
go here,
Yeah.
heal me.
I
You'll
will
get flanking.
delay Ichiro's turn until after Ocho.
All right.
Alright, so, let me drag Ichiro up below Ocho. And then,
This is called being tactically smart.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go Ocho.
If I had a nickel for every time, Ichiro has delayed his turn until after Ocho's, I'd have 2 nickels, which has been a lot. It's kind of funny. That's
Yeah, funny.
It worked out like that.
But hey, this is
Okay.
why delaying your turn is sometimes very, very useful.
Yeah.
for
Real.
flanking. Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and devise a stratagem just to see if we. That is not a hit. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
No, it's not.
Plan is perfectly simple then. I will step right over here. I will take out a moderate healing potion, and I will stuff that into Finny's mouth.
Whoa.
Oops. That's the wrong target.
That's still a lot, though. Wrong
Alright.
target, but still. But Finny is no longer unconscious.
No longer
He's lying
dying,
on the
wounded one.
Yeah.
Well, he was at dying too, actually, because dragon struck him twice.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Still wounded one though.
Yippers.
That is only 2 actions, right? I don't know if I have anything.
You moved, you took out potion, and you applied it. That would be 3?
That would be
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Alright. Ichiro.
Alright.
Now
Okie
it's
dokie.
Zero's turn.
Wow, where have I seen the... Wow. Where the f have I seen this one before, huh? Step. And, wow, look at that. That. Really? Fucking hell. That's unfortunate. To say the least. Second attack. Oof, alright. Eat your choke. Hate to
Ooh,
see it.
yeah. Alright,
Alright.
it is your turn.
Time.
Dragon is on the ground.
Yep,
now,
dragon
isn't
is
it?
on the ground.
Mhm. Question, does Blust go away when Finny goes down, or no?
Nope.
Okay.
It stays
goes
up the
away if
whole
he dies.
duration.
It only
That's
goes away if
pretty
you die.
good. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and spell strike and hopefully do decent damage. Can I find my weapon? There we go.
That is a hit.
27. I roll mediocre damage. 5.
Nice.
And then...
Gouging
just for
claw.
fun, I do slashing. And that will be 15
Oh,
damage.
jeez.
Nice.
That one's
Nice.
quite a bit more this time.
That's pretty good.
And bleed.
More bleeding.
You also take the first 5. Oh, yeah.
And
You already did that.
that's
Yep.
everything I do.
Finny.
Pain.
Yeah, Ocho just shoved a healing potion down your throat. You were no longer unconscious, but you were lying on the floor.
Get this bottle off my throat. Ugh.
Sorry.
Wait, did Oka
Damn it.
just leave it in?
Yeah.
I guess
He
he
just
did!
he just opened Finny's mouth and then just like shoved the bottle in, just left it like that. That's crazy.
Efficient.
Efficient, yeah. Minus the fucking drowning possibility, but you know,
Yeah.
be like that.
Yes, indeed. I need to look at the spells I have and see if there's one that can get me out of the situation more efficiently. Okay. Yeah, not too much I could do this turn. I'll just get out of danger for now, which is one action, freaking stand up like an old man. Second action move. Out of the way. Which will be just over here. In third action, I'll just use shield. Protect myself.
Wow, so many of you are low on HP, so many juicy targets.
So light stack.
Yeah.
Boom. Enter.
Oh, this dragon's looking pretty low too.
It can't heal anymore, so
Alrighty, Pent, it is your turn.
Yeah. Three. I've healed for a whopping 35 HP this fight.
Passive
just
healing
for my
works.
passive. Yeah, it does. Man, it fucking does. Da da da. Damn.
Miss, unfortunately.
It be an ouchie.
Right. Next action, Grace Field.
Oh, it is the dragon's turn again. Woohoo! Oh, look, you're all here. I don't think I have the dragon breath weapon up though. Oh. Let's see. I can probably take out one of you. I'm thinking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll. Okay. Dragon's going to... Hang on, how much movement do I have? Oh, it's got a lot.
Back to grave.
I'm going to scramble over here, and I will... blah blah blah, Draconic Frenzy Grave. Oh yeah,
Hey!
Ichiro can keep up. I forgot. So, Claw Strike 1.
Let's
Wait.
go.
Oh no, wait, that's
You
the wrong
targeted
person.
Finny.
Wrong
Oh.
person.
This is
My
Hold
bad.
up.
Claw Strike 1. Fuck.
Still
Same
play
roll.
one.
Velvet!
Let's go.
Velvet!
Son of a bitch!
Oh my.
Let's
And
go.
Wing Strike
Brother
3.
is untouched.
What the hell?
Bro, perfected the perfected the cleric, can't even touch the gunslinger.
What the heck? Okay, Okay, I guess.
Very good.
The machine is untouchable.
Yeah.
Graves is just sniping in the prone position, and he's literally just rolling away once as the attacks just keep coming.
Move back
Never
here.
punished.
And then Ichiro can still keep up, so you can move wherever you like here. Alright,
But-
that is the dragon's turn. Hexa.
We can only use keep up once, so that's the thing.
Wait, am I range with thing? Hold on.
Still, you'll have to hunt for him again.
16. Oh yeah, it's in 60 feet. I'm gonna turn it into a pincushion.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna. Right here.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of low-ish.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, our cleric's back up.
Wow,
That's the important part.
Ooh, that's a hit.
big needles.
Hit.
16.
Or no, that's not a hit.
Well, that's damage.
Oh, is that the damage? Oh,
Yeah, the 31 is the hit, then 16
Yeah.
is piercing. Yeah.
dragon takes 16 damage.
And then... Shield up.
It likely dies before its turn ends. Before its turn comes.
We'll see.
As long as we all roll ones.
As long as we
yeah.
all get our shots in, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's if we're lucky, if
Anyways, Grave.
we dive, yeah, could just die to grave.
Okay.
Grave takes
I look at
twice.
all of the shredded foliage around me. Like, that was crazy. That was weird. Can't believe it didn't hit my giant vending machine self.
Yeah, never punished.
And I will shoot. And I will hit. No, okay. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm sorry I
Oh my
called
gosh.
Okay, listen. I haven't missed for literally the entire campaign. This is the one time when I'm allowed to miss.
The one time you hopefully shouldn't be missing because it's kind of important. that
wait,
you
can I
know.
spend 2 to make him re-roll that shot? I still have like.
Remember, Dragon has untethered from fate.
But
No, but that would be on me.
That is-
Yeah, it would be on.
that's
grade.
true,
Oh, that's true.
But
right?
the dragons can still override it.
Need confirmation. Need confirmation.
But also, if you do that, it will lose that reaction, so the rest of us are free from that.
Well, it's
Oh,
two,
yeah.
that's 2 hero points compared to just 1 if Grave
Yeah.
forces it to
Or
use
if
it.
Grave wants to try the just
If Grave burns it and it uses its reaction, it can't use it again.
Also, I think
True.
Untethered to Fate is a passive, not a reaction.
Yeah, Untethered
Yeah,
to
but
Fate
the other
is
thing is challenge phase.
challenge.
Yeah, Challenge Fate is the first reroll. But it also can't do that if we use Hero Point, but it also doesn't matter because we can't affect it with Fortune, so it's Misfortune.
Yeah.
So there is no point in you doing that.
Yeah,
in
don't.
these things.
Yeah, there's no point in using hero points against the dragon because it will be negated no matter what.
Smoke.
This sucks.
The only
Actually,
answer.
Wait.
Oh.
Actually, hold up. I have to check out Hero Point. I have to
We're
check
taking-
how using Hero Points actually. Oh wait. So the fortune effect would be applied to the player if they use a hero point.
Mm-hmm.
Does that still mean that untethered to fate would do anything?
What is
Wait,
it?
are you
Can you
guys
post
trying to-
Untethered to Fate?
Untethered
We're
to Fate.
trying to
That's
figure out how
fine.
it actually works.
So,
So
Untethered
Challenge
to
Fate is the react.
Yeah, Challenge Fate is a reaction. Basically, it only applies to attacks. I force you to roll twice and take the lower of the 2 rolls. Untethered to Fate means any fortune or misfortune effects that you would apply will not work. They just get negated.
Other creatures remain affected normally.
Yeah.
So that would mean if we tried to apply a misfortune or misfortune effect to it, it doesn't care.
Yeah, it doesn't care.
Yeah.
But
That
does that
would mean that we
for-
can still hero point our stuff as normal.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
you can still
attack
hero
rolls,
point.
yeah.
You can hero
Okay.
point your stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. No, the
Well,
thing
I
is, the
have hero point.
challenge fate. It's like I'll hero point it, right, and then the challenge fate will go off, and then I've got to roll twice.
Yeah.
It can't use challenge fate on it because you can only apply 1 fortune or misfortune effect to something.
Yeah, so if you're hero pointing, I can't challenge fate it.
Wait,
Correct.
so I.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
So I should just
So we
hero point my
can.
roll.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes, you
should. We should.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Warning! It's so much fun.
I'll re-roll then.
This is
my
what
first
happens.
Attack
Yeah.
using a hero point.
This is what happens if you have Alex or Furret or DG in the group. They will game.
Oh
the
yeah.
hell
Oh
out
no,
of
I know.
stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Well,
Okay.
because we just let it
Almost.
Fine.
work
But-
as intended.
That's fine.
Okay.
No,
Finally,
it's fine.
I got one more in me. I got one more in me.
Yeah.
One more in me.
No.
Okay.
It's
It's, I don't know. It's
Oh,
somewhere
what the
else.
This is like the first session that Grave is shooting poorly.
Yeah, it's because I'm
Like-
chilling.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the foliage. He got attacked and missed by the dragon, and now he's like, I can't shoot right now.
It's
It's,
like
it's too much stuff in the air.
balanced as everything should be.
Okay, Ocho. You
Yeah.
go here. Ichiro will go here. Flank. And Prophet. Hopefully.
I am down with that. First, I'm going to use Devise of Stratagem, hopefully hit and give you off guard, or the dragon off guard with Ichiro.
Flank will
So-
provide it.
Well,
Either
Flank will
way.
provide it anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
just extra.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you could give it to someone else, like I'm. Unless it's just to the first attack that
Plus
goes
15,
against it.
does that hit? That's 29.
That is a hit.
Okay. Let's go. Acid
Acid ammo?
damage. Yeah. Acid ammo.
Oh, it hits.
Yep.
So that would have hit, and then strategic strike.
Well,
No, it says cold, but it's acid.
Yeah, it should be acid, so that's +8, so 16 plus 8 is...
16 plus
24.
8 is 24.
24.
Let's kill it.
Let's just kill it.
That'd be really funny. Oh my
Oh.
god!
Nice.
How
Don't
do
even need
you
it.
take out the Omen Dragon?
I imagine it's pretty damaged already. I'm going to shoot it in one of its wings, kind of like at the joint, so the acid kind of melts it a bit and has it just like fall down from the sky.
Yeah. Ocho, you fire one last bullet at the dragon, and it lets out a piercing shriek as the acid eats through its wing, and it collapses onto the jungle floor in a cloud of dust and leaves. There is nothing standing around you anymore. Combat is over.
As it falls down and the dust is settling, Ocha's just like, oh, I didn't think that would kill it.
Guess your info worked. It was weak to acid.
Oh. Damn, dragons suck.
So now what?
I look around. Is there anything else? Like, was there like anyone watching, or
Roll me a perception check.
it's time to perceive? That's an 18.
You don't notice anything. The only thing
How
you
the
do
others
hear, you do
Yeah.
hear the sounds of gunfire and shouts somewhere further in the jungle, which you can only assume to be the other group dealing with the cultists. As far as you can tell, maybe they're fine. You're not sure.
Do they need help?
Pent is going to take one of his moderate healing potions.
Oh yeah. Who needs healing? Hexus, get over here.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it would have been really funny if the dragon tried to eat me.
First you prejudice my race, then you forget to heal me. That's fucking wild.
Okay.
Look, I can say it. I'm part dragon. You know, kobold.
Right.
Where's my bad medicine stuff?
Also, if you're using medicine checks on anybody who has the wounded stacks, you can get rid of those.
Oh,
So
here we go.
you're no longer at risk.
Yep.
3 hexes wounds. Not a lot, but oops, undo that.
Not for you.
Not for me. For Hexa. Hexa heal up 8. I guess I'll treat wounds on myself to also, yeah, get rid of that.
Yep, you get rid of wounded off yourself.
Not huge amounts of healing, but better than nothing.
And I mean, technically, I'm not able to. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet for Finny. But
I can't get it rid off myself.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. This is. I know this is a crazy question, but can I shoot myself outside of combat?
Sure.
Congratulations, you've gotten
Huh?
phone banned off Twitch.
Okay. No, I mean like for real, like in the
No,
game.
Yeah, you can. Why? Why are you trying to shoot yourself?
Okay, so I'm gonna take out something I've never taken out before.
Is it the life shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out.
Oh my god, that's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out like
Could have led with that.
the pistol. Well, no, because I don't know if I'm
we can
allowed
still
to.
I mean, we can remain in encounter mode just because there are no active hostiles doesn't mean we have to leave encounter mode and return to exploration.
So yes, you can shoot yourself.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god, why won't it let me load?
Yeah,
Crazy.
my thing was being weird and wouldn't let me scroll down on any of my pages. On any of my character pages.
Draw, and
Starting.
yeah, none of my ammo works. It's weird.
Oh, that's because I think life shot is kind of specific, and it has to be for the specific gun.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
heal up 8.
My gigantic rifle.
Yeah, no, you can still use it if you want. Just roll an attack roll and then just roll.
It's fine.
The
We
healing
give
from
you
the
this.
life
We
shot.
just
It's
give
fine.
you the we just give you Doc's syringe launcher from R6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll check roll.
All right, let's. Don't
Eh,
worry. I
heal up.
would like to use a moderate.
8%, even though you're gonna be healed up in no time, but I'm just going around and healing up everybody. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's fair. Got it. Not that much time for.
Also, for the record, I still have no idea
Holy shit.
how healing stuff works with a machine.
I assume nanotechnology, you know?
I'm assuming, yeah, just some kind of nanotechnology,
Well-
magic nanotechnology.
The nano
Yeah,
machine,
let's go
son.
with that.
Well, the thing about automatons and PF2E lore is that they have like special hearts that make it where they can receive normal healing.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, let's
Okay, there we go.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Why
explanation.
is it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's my sheet is freaking out.
Oh no.
My sheet's fucked, yo.
Yeah.
Bro,
It got scared when I was like,
I
Guys,
literally
realize that.
I literally cannot even use the search bar in my inventory. I literally cannot
Oh,
access
that's
my.
crazy.
That's
okay,
not good.
I guess I'm using.
I'm reloading because I just don't really know.
I tried that. It didn't
Going
do it.
on.
It didn't fix it. All right. Well.
That's weird. I'm
What?
fine.
Yeah.
You delete and
Fair.
replace your token.
That's not gonna. I don't think that would change anything either way. Well, just
Mm,
the top bar.
yeah. For me, it's just like the actual, like foundries as a whole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just a little glitchy.
Yeah.
Also, when somebody has a time, Ichido heals up for 17.
Okay. Yeah, that would fall back under foe's control now, since
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah,
more combat.
Anyways, do we leave any survivors, guys?
Oh,
Yeah,
we did
did
not.
Her mom is technically alive. Mom's technically
Was
alive.
she?
Is she?
I thought she
Yeah, I mean,
got
I
torn
didn't
in
look.
half.
Okay, I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't
You have
realize.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like
Fine,
like. Do
fine.
you have to? Do you like say like non-lethal? Is non-lethal a thing? Like,
you
Yes,
you
it is.
have to declare non-lethal before
Okay.
you attack because there's a penalty to it.
Oh.
However,
It is,
usually when it comes to taking out enemies, if they're important enough, they may not be completely dead. There's a difference between kinda dead and then super dead. Like when you guys
Super
took them
dead.
out. Yeah, when you took them out at the shrine before, they weren't quite dead. And even though you were completely, I think, doing lethal attacks. So this time around, though, you weren't holding back. So I'm assuming they're like dead.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
takes my father's body. Is
what do
he
you do
dead,
with it?
dead? Nothing. Just leave it. I ain't touching it.
Damn. Yeah, he was a bad dad, anyways.
Graves gonna check on their kill.
Well, we should more than
Why is there a
more than likely recall
Face
the other
on
group.
me.
Oh, it's the
What's happened?
butterfly. It's the butterfly. It's Im's little summon.
Elemental.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was.
I swatted at it.
There.
It's the Ferris butterfly.
Yeah.
So,
Just try to swat it out the way as I look down at this body.
what is this exactly?
The Ferris butterfly gets dismissed.
I suppose we could recall the other group, shouldn't we?
Yeah, let's go find them. See if they're alright.
Yeah, I guess we should probably decide what to do with the book, although I think we already all know what we're going to do with the book, right?
What do you think we're going to do with the book?
Well, we're going to keep it and use it to do whatever we want.
Perhaps not whatever we want, but I do agree. I do believe the right course of action would be to keep it.
Well, what do you want to use it for?
Not sure.
Well, let's get the others first, we'll decide.
So, therefore, whatever you want.
It's not wrong.
Fair enough.
Finny likes to
So,
go and
Hexa,
fetch the
I'm sorry, my programming may have run into a little glitch during the fight. I kept missing sort of later on, but I think I might have killed your mom. I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay. He was
We
probably asking for it anyway.
gave them
Okay,
their
then.
chances. They decided to take another shot at the book, so
Well, great, because if I must say, it was a really good shot.
It was.
that it was.
So Finny, you want to go?
That was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
I don't know about that.
That was pretty
Maybe
hard. I
for
got
him.
knocked out.
This was...
I mean the fight. I meant telling Hexa that her mom's dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
That much is clear, Grave. That much is clear.
a little sensitive there.
Well, alrighty then.
Psychopath.
Maybe a little bit of a psychopath. So Finny, you want to go looking for the other group?
Yes.
All right. So you start making your way a little into the jungle, and after a couple of minutes, you do come across the other group, a little worse for wear, but they seem to be healthy, I guess, if a bit winded. So let me just drag their tokens out here. 1 second.
In any case, Finny would use the remaining of their staff of healing spells on them to get them
reaction
topped
heals
up.
reaction heals would be pretty good. Pretty good at
Yeah.
this point. Sort of.
He'll heal them all in what way he can.
Well, not that we can technically start in exploration gun, but is in his game in a stupid exploration encounter mode.
Yeah. I'm saying I do it for RP.
But
Yeah, I know. Technically, you're
what
in
is-
exclamation mode right now, but
what
it's
what
fine.
is this?
Hang on 1 second.
That is
Sorry.
the portal.
Yeah. So
Okay,
actually, you
okay.
can roll knowledge checks on it. So Arcana occult would work. Oh, okay. That's a good check.
31.
All right. So Ocho with a 31. I guess the best way to phrase it, the portal before you looks like a large stone doorway erected into one of the central walls of the temple structure that you're currently occupying. And it looks fairly innocuous, nondescript at first, but it bears the same markings as the Book of Horizons. And if you were to assume, this is the gate that the book is paired with. This is the Gate of Horizons. And at the front right here, there's... It's not on the map, but it's there. There's a pedestal that looks like
Okay.
it has runes inscribed on it in a language that you personally cannot read, but Finny probably can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Finny can.
Yeah, Finny can. So,
Well, what did it
yeah.
say?
Finny will go up to the pedestal.
If his head turns into a pedestal, I will lose it.
Finny, you go up to the pedestal and take a look at it. And as Ocho discovered, it does bear the same markings as... It does bear the same markings as the Book of Horizons. Almost identical, actually. And from the language written on both, you're able to determine that this structure, the entire temple structure, is known as the Gate of Horizons. And the pedestal in front of the gate is where you enter coordinates. You place the book on it and enter coordinates to access someplace beyond the stars. And the book contains addresses or coordinates for those places.
This is where we do it.
This is where we would.
You can access anything and everything from this.
So what?
I
Do we
will-
just throw the fake in?
Well, first, let's turn it on and see what happens.
And I suppose so.
Wait,
No,
you're actually
the
gonna
cold
do
one.
that?
Place
Oh,
the book
no.
on the pedestal. You hear a cold one being cracked open. Like,
Oh no! Well,
oh my god.
oh, wait! Before we do that, the fake Ace of Diamonds did run in this direction. After we're snooping on us.
True. Did.
That's true. I was gonna say, do we even need to open it if nobody's looking? But she might be spying, yeah.
Still, though, the more witnesses, the better.
Artoria will pipe up from the back near the stairs. Well,
Yes?
if you're concerned about having an audience, perhaps Watson and I can do short-range patrol. There's still cultists out in the jungle, but we've mopped up most of them.
Quite an effective diversion then.
That worked out really well.
So, what happens when we actually open the portal? Do we know? Like, if we
See beyond
open
the
it-
stars.
Nothing's gonna come out, right?
Depends on the address.
But certainly hope not.
All right.
Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what these addresses lead to. There's no names, only numbers.
Yeah, alright.
So we pretty much have to pick one and hope for the best.
Suppose so.
I can read them.
Pent will take out the Book of Horizons from his space's pouch and will set it up on the pedestal and open it.
Aww. So while you're doing that, question: did you want Artoria and Watson to patrol, or you want them to just chill here?
You cut out.
You-
You instantly cut out.
Oh, hang on. Let me leave and rejoin. 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back now. Okay.
Wow.
Did you want Artoria and Watson to do a patrol, or did you want them to just chill here?
I I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be extra careful.
Yeah.
Plus, given her past experience with cult stuff, she probably doesn't really want to hang around.
Yeah. Let's just
Probably.
let her go patrol.
Yeah, so
Do what she does best.
Artoria and Watson will leave but remain close by doing a patrol of the jungle around the perimeter while you guys fiddle around with the book. Alright, so you're going to take out the book and place it on the pedestal?
Yep.
Okay.
We have yet to choose an address, by the way.
You've yet to choose an address, but one second. Let me see.
But we are doing it. We are opening the Stargate.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, so you place the book on the pedestal, and immediately the pedestal reacts, seems to rumble beneath your touch, and the runes begin to glow brightly. Like a pale white, pale yellow glow. What would you like to do?
What do the addresses look like now since it's on the pedestal?
The addresses themselves, much like the pedestal, the writing is also glowing with a shimmering light.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing seems to have changed. There's no names, as far as you can tell, just the addresses, the coordinates.
Okay.
And even
So
as you're staring at the pages, there are still some that are being erased and new ones added.
Mm-hmm. So, should we choose a random one, or should we choose the first one or last one?
Let's
What's the most
choose
logical
a random. Let's just choose a random one.
Okay, so how many addresses are in the book?
There's a lot.
Yes.
So,
Just an estimate.
probably hundreds, probably thousands. You're not sure. It's a lot.
And there's no way to like differentiate between them. Like they're pretty much just like IP addresses. Like
They're
it's
pretty
just,
much like IP addresses. Yeah.
yeah.
However, there is
Yeah.
there is something. Roll me.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check, actually. Just straight up perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
While we roll that.
All right, both Finny and Grave. That's enough. And Ocho, you noticed this a little bit too. So, as you guys are going through the pages of the Book of Horizons and just skimming through the coordinates, you do notice, I wouldn't say a pattern, but you do notice a bit of a trend. And they're scattered throughout the pages, some far apart, some closer together. But some coordinates look like they might be clustered in similar areas. If you were to actually write them down on a piece of paper, you'll notice it's like how area codes for phone numbers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you have a phone book or something, but instead of for like, you know, a single city, you have it for a whole country or whatever, and there's different area codes for different regions. Yeah, it's kind of like that. How you can tell where somebody is based on either their postal code or their phone area code. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. That's kind of what you're able to figure out. That's the closest analogy to what you're able to find.
All right, time to pull out more of my Finny meta knowledge. How many area codes are there?
You're asking.
Oh.
You're asking me about cosmic space stuff for my setting, which I've probably not thought about like at all.
Yes.
Um,
You don't have to answer specifically. I'm just asking because I can't ask.
okay. There's a lot. Like if you were to try and separate them into regional clusters, there's lots. There's hundreds easily.
Okay. Let's see. How about I just roll dice and see what we choose?
Yeah, you can do
Sounds
that.
good, honestly.
we won't know what it is, but we're just gonna choose. There you go.
379. All right. So
We
you
don't know
pick
what's
an
open
address?
to.
Yeah,
We're
so you
gonna try and pick an address.
Okie doke. Okay, so you're gonna key in the address on the pedestal?
Yes. We're gonna try and see if it works.
Alright. So, using the address that you pick from the book at random, you start keying it in with the runes on the pedestal, and with each one that you enter, the pedestal rumbles with some sort of magical power? You're not sure. And as each rune is dialed in, the appropriate runes or the corresponding runes on the door also light up as you're dialing it. And once the coordinates are complete, the entire ruins shake, and in a flash of light, the portal comes alive and glows brightly, the empty doorway filling with what looks like a ripple in space. And it opens up to... You're not sure, really. It doesn't show you a place beyond the portal. It just shows you a sea of stars.
Hmm. That doesn't give me much info.
I mean, I guess we don't really need it if we're just sending it in. Or the fake one.
Suppose so.
What do you think about this, Montana?
Montana will walk up to the portal. Very close, uncomfortably close, and stares into it. You know, I've never seen anything like this, aside from maybe, the standard magical portals. I wonder if this functions the same way.
I wonder that as well.
She'll glance over at you, glance over her shoulder at the rest of the party. So, anybody got some rope?
Do I have rope?
Feeling awfully brave, are we?
Probably.
Yeah, if you guys picked up the, standard adventurer packs and stuff,
Yeah.
you should have rope in your bags.
I have rope.
Do you have rope?
I got some rope right here.
Is that a good idea, though?
Finny wants to do it as well. I'm being straight up with you.
I was literally like having the intrusive thought of just pushing her.
I think we would have. I think if you did that, I think we would have pushed you in after her.
Hey, I'll be fine. I don't need to breathe.
When the invasive thoughts win.
I mean, I've got rope.
I need to see this as well. I've studied my whole
Okay.
life for this as well.
I
Alright,
give the
then.
rope, my rope to Montana.
Montana takes the rope and glances over at Finny. So, do you want to go in, or should I? Or maybe we should both go.
Hmm.
Wait. Before you go in, who's got the fake book? Take it with you just in case you never come back.
That's a way to put it.
Montana smiles wryly and holds out her hand for the book.
I know the NPC party had the book. I don't remember who.
Oh yeah, no, she does. Never
We gave
mind.
it to Montana.
Yeah, Montana has it. Montana will just smirk at you. Well, I couldn't really call myself an explorer if I wasn't willing to take these kinds of risks. That's what I'm all about. And she sets about tying one of the ropes around her waist and tossing the other end over to Pent.
Fanny does the same. We're both
She'll-
going in.
She'll take out the book,
Heck yeah.
the fake book, and tuck it under her arm. Alright. I guess it's time to take a step into the unknown. You ready, Finny?
This is gonna be a big discovery, so I'm as ready as I can be, I think.
She takes a couple of steps back with a very wide grin on her face. There is no trace of fear or apprehension whatsoever. And she gets a running start and charges in. And the portal ripple behind her and she disappears.
Oh, God.
And
Finny
does
goes
the
in
same.
behind her.
They disappear from view.
Oh God.
And
All right.
The ropes are slack initially in your hands, but as they go through the portal, it's only a couple of seconds.
Maybe Grave should be holding them. He's
I
heavier.
wouldn't trust Grave. He just let go.
I trust Grave.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Anyways,
Yeah.
continue.
Montana and Finny disappear from view, and the ropes remain a little slack. They don't go completely taut yet. And while they're gone, what are the rest of you doing?
I think we're just. Well, I'm just waiting around to see if they come out or not.
Oh, that one.
And see if there's anyone close by or approaching.
Yeah, I'll like take a seat on the step here and just wait for them. I don't know about the rest.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling.
Pent, next to you, you see Ichiro standing off and staring at the jungle, squinting.
You see something out there?
Ichiro is quiet for a couple of seconds, almost like he hasn't heard you. But after a bit, he shakes his head. No. Not yet, though. If she's still out here, she can't be too far away.
I suppose so. We could have had more temporal duplicates with her, but something makes me think we could have gotten the job done with the one she brought. Unless her duplicates can themselves make duplicates, but I wouldn't know.
To be honest, I wouldn't know either. I wouldn't say she played her cards close to her chest, but in regards to whether or not her duplicates can make duplicates, I was never able to find out. That aspect she kept pretty well hidden.
But we'll just have to, keep watch out while they're off on the other side. But once they're back, I can we can safely assume the matter and spread the rumor that the book has been lost once more.
Pent, while you're having this little conversation with Ichiro, the rope ends in your hand go very tight suddenly, as if they've reached their limit. And once they reach their limit, you feel a rather forceful tug. Actually, so forceful that it's almost like you're being dragged in.
Oh no.
Make me a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save. Right, God damn it. That's no strength check. Maybe an athletics.
Athletics is more of a strength check.
Actually, make me athletics check, please. Yeah, that's more appropriate.
Hey, there we go. That's better. Alright, going back into the game. Turn off all the animations again so I'm not lagging in my goddamn existence. Come on.
Join us.
Yeah. No,
Join
no, thank
us.
you. This page is flooding down Firefox. Please stop doing that. But I would like to play the video game. Okay. This is like lag.
You want me to roll it for you?
Give it a second. Let's
Sure.
see if it catches up. Alright, there we go. Now is it fixed your shit? Okay, it seems like it wants to work, isn't okay. Cool. Seems like that fixed it.
Sweet.
Okie dokie. Alright. Plus 15. That's a 30.
That seems
Alright.
pretty good.
Pent, even as you feel your feet slipping, you manage to hold fast and keep your grip on the ropes. And you've managed to avoid not getting yanked into the portal. And after a second or two, the lines go slack again, and the ropes drop to the floor as they loosen up. And
Do we see that?
yeah, you see it.
Okay. Ochil's gonna see that and be like, oh, well, they got eaten, as he sees like the ropes like get loose again.
And as you say that, Ocho,
It's a bit quick to say that.
yeah, as you say that, Finny and Montana pop back out of the portal. I cannot find Montana.
Oh no, she's dead for real.
1 second.
She's dead.
No, there she is. Okay.
No.
Yeah, they pop
Yeah.
back out of the portal. And Montana exhales slowly and dusts herself off.
You would not
course not.
believe what I saw over there.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yes.
crazy.
You should have saw it. It was so cool.
Good to see you didn't get eaten. I totally didn't believe that you didn't get eaten.
Stairs. Actually, you know what I found was surprising? The atmosphere is actually breathable over there. I wonder if it's the same for all of these locations. And she pauses.
Do we test them out one by one?
Probably should have thought of that before we jumped in, but it was
Oh,
only
yeah,
a
good
couple
point.
of seconds. It was probably fine.
Hey, if it wasn't breathable, we would have turned back immediately.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's if we didn't get completely atomized or explode in the vacuum of space.
Or a wormhole of some kind.
Or a wormhole. Anyway, yeah, so book works.
That's
Worse is
good to know.
intended. This is a big leap in discovery.
And Montana will walk over to the pedestal and carefully shut the book, which seems to deactivate the pedestal and the portal, and it ripples shut, leaving only the doorway. Alright then, so now that we know that this is the real deal and it does what it's said to do, what do you guys want to do with it? It's your prize, technically.
Honestly, with this, we could leap fields into the space industry.
Could, but it also
In the
puts
right
it
hands.
Well, it could, but it also puts a giant target right back onto it. Which, we just tried to get it out of. And it wouldn't just be from people around here, it would be other nations doing the same at that point.
So, if that's the case, it might be best to leave it with someone like Artoria.
I was actually thinking I kept it, as selfish as that sounds.
Hmm.
I have no particular intention to settle down. There is still the road to life is long and winding, and I have no intentions to stop walking it. Keeping it on the move, well, maybe if I go join another party, it would keep it on the move and in similarly capable hands as you guys.
Yeah. Could do that. But still.
Yeah, I mean, you do seem like the responsible sort. And stares at Pent, looks him up and down in scrutiny. And well, if you ever did decide to stop hanging on to it, you could always just pass it on back to myself or Artoria. Like Finny said, I'm sure there's no shortage of people who want to use the book to propel humanity into the future. But
I wholeheartedly agree. But there's also just
sure,
there's
yeah.
just as many bad actors out there, unfortunately.
yeah, you're right. I guess
There-
it's probably
there's no
not a good idea until
There's no guarantee that until such organizations like as GenCorp and the suits are entirely eradicated, this book will at least be under threat by them.
At least check out Artoria about this first. She might be able to put you down the right path.
That'll just throw the fucking book in a portal. Be done with it.
It could still be useful on some other day.
Well, me personally, I don't care what any of you use it for, just as long as I can get one last use out of it.
What do you want to use it for?
Use it for?
I want to leave. You know, my time on this world has been honestly pretty boring. I've spent most of my operational history as a mindless killing machine, and I've only just discovered free will, a couple weeks ago, actually.
You're welcome.
And unfortunately, there is a lot of different circumstances on this planet that might be roadblocks to me being able to exercise my free will to its fullest extent. Because I've been thinking about it, and really, there really isn't any point to my existence anymore now that I can set my own directives. I can just do whatever I want, and maybe that's the point. But I'd hate to be on a world where there are, tiresome things like laws and ethics that regulate my behavior. It'd be nice to start fresh.
Hardly philosophical.
Incredibly.
You wanna go to my world? I can point it out in the book.
God damn it.
Oh, you are an alien.
Oh, I know exactly where it is. I didn't want to get it into the wrong hands. Here, do you want me to show you guys?
Does he? Can we do a sense motive to see if he actually does know?
Montana looks very confused about this. Wait. So, you're an alien,
Yep.
and you guys knew this the whole time?
Oh,
Well, I knew it.
Our entire race know where the planet is. We just try and keep it a little quiet. Because we can't go back.
I do in fact want to sense motive.
Sense motives.
roll a perception check for sense motive. This will be against Im's deception DC, so it'll be 10 plus whatever his deception proficiency is, which is
0.
nothing. So it's just 10.
25.
Crit
31.
success.
Oh,
Straight bullshit.
Yup.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to send Grave somewhere random in space.
I knew it.
See, I knew that you were just playing coy with me.
Oh,
I knew
yes.
all along.
No,
well,
he's
you
bullshitting.
got me. You got me, little guy.
Sorry, Pend, I don't think that that's an option. You see, my processor capabilities are pretty extensive. I would be able to figure out if I'm an alien or not.
You're not a biomechanical. You're not blind with medicine in mind.
oh
But
my
anyways,
God.
He just wants to send. He just intends to try and send you somewhere random in space.
And so do I. I see no problem with this.
See?
Yeah. So you're just
Here,
going
let
to
me-
you're just going to be here and leave Jenny behind.
Well, no, I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, she's gonna come with me, of course.
And what if she wants to stay on the planet?
Well, then we can work it out, I guess.
I
Mon-
hate to say it, but I don't think we're going to be coming back here once we leave.
Long distance is a thing. I'm sure it will work.
Montana will glance over at Grave, and she seems to be thinking about something. You know, I think Grave kinda does have a point, and well, we just lucked out that the atmosphere on the other side of that portal was breathable. So, and I hope I don't cause any offense, Grave, but individuals like you would probably be really well suited to exploration of this portal and the places beyond it. I mean, you know, you're not biological, and you don't really need to breathe fresh air, and probably others like you don't need to eat. So, yeah, I'd say you're really well suited to visiting potentially hazardous places and seeing what's there. And
Exactly.
and if you really do want to explore someplace new, then why not? It is your decision, right?
Montana gets it. You see, I don't require any sustenance or basic biological needs except just the satisfaction of now the many multitudes of impulses and whims that run through my programming. So I can go wherever I want and do whatever I want if I go through this portal.
You would be
I mean-
stuck with nothing new to assist you, other than yourself and Jenny. With no guarantee that there is either any other life out there, or potentially no way home, because I don't exactly intend to make it a round trip every so often to bring you and send you somewhere else.
You know,
Unless there happens to be another Book of Horizon on the other side.
What if we
You know-
Oh,
Another
wait,
gate.
wrong voice. Oh, go
Yes.
ahead, Grave, sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say that in my time as an assassin, I've studied neurology because it's useful to know what point to hit in people's brains so that they die the quickest. You see, if you hit the brain stem, it has a different effect than if you hit the left hemisphere, and so on and so forth. But what I learned studying neurology is that there are almost an uncountable amount of neurons in a biological's brain, and we don't even know what some of them even do. And if you compare that with the observable universe, there's trillions upon trillions of potential worlds out there that we know next to nothing about. So the probability that if I go through that portal to somewhere random, I'll never find anything to kill, that probability is actually pretty low. I'm pretty confident that I'll find something to kill, whether it's a single-celled organism or advanced carbon-based life forms like you.
He has
Oh
a
my
point.
lord.
Well, there's a couple of things. Depending on how long the universe existed, there's the whole thing of why hasn't anyone found us yet?
Well,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
that's
I
all
was found
true.
us.
You can talk. We can talk about this forever, but that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? Why don't you just let me go through the portal and you can continue on with your lives just like they were before? In fact, you'll probably be able to continue with your lives even better, knowing that I'll never be around that corner with a directive to kill you.
We're on the whitelist. You couldn't kill us anyways.
No, he can turn that off. There's a grey list.
Well, I don't believe he would ever have a reason to kill any of us.
Well,
Unless you go out of your way to tell him to target us. Which I don't think you're which as conniving as you are, I don't think you're that bold.
great.
Unfortunately, there isn't authorization in my programming to tell you what changes precisely I made to my programming, so I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Grave, activate Order 66.
Oh, no.
Draw sword.
Activate Order 66.
Oh yeah,
Um,
unfortunately, I don't think that's a fight that I'm in Gravel in. Fortunately,
No,
I would
no.
always be happy to see you, Grave. You know, I don't think.
you're a strange one, but I would rather keep you around than not. Admittedly.
Oh, Joe, what if Grave comes back with a new concoction that they've cooked? Would you
Willing
be
to help
delighted?
Grave learn to cook.
Why doesn't he join you
But-
for the what?
Grave
I-
is
brunch.
expressing.
I
his
was
free
going
will.
to suggest Space B&B, but that's fine.
Well, I was kind of thinking, what if we just built the B&B on this island?
I mean,
And
honestly,
The
that's
island
not a
that
bad
can
idea.
only be accessed by people who have a true explorer's heart.
They'll be so relieved when they find a B&B.
You're going to go bankrupt in a month. There will be no activity.
We have so much capital, we'll be fine.
Montana
Oh.
will glance over at you, Pent. I know you're trying to be responsible in trying to dissuade Grave from jumping through the portal into the unknown, but she'll turn to face you fully and nod at you. I don't know if you're an errant or ever were an errant before joining the Suits, but
I was once upon a time. Still am, technically.
yeah, so journeying into the unknown, into uncertain danger, that's the risk a lot of errants and adventurers, explorers like myself, that's the risk that we willingly take. Even if we don't know what's coming right away, that's something we accept, isn't it?
That may be so, but there is a marked difference from exploring an old ruin versus hopping to a different planet, I must say.
Well, how about this? Can I have a look at the book?
Go in.
Stares.
Glares.
I want to try something.
Sense motive.
Perception.
I don't
Maybe
don't
ten.
trust this man as far as I can throw him.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
here
you still,
for
you,
that.
you still
I'm-
beat it.
It still beats? That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
No, he has a plus
Genu-
0, so it's just 10.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
This is genuine curiosity to see if I'm
So,
can find something in the book.
So you're not gonna try and open the portal, yeet
No.
that shit through. Okay. Fine. Pent will somewhat begrudgingly hand you the Book of Horizons.
I'm is going to look through the numbers and see if any do actually, like, I don't know, resonate some sort of emotional connection.
You don't need to roll something. I'm gonna roll something. 1 second.
While she's doing that, Archer's gonna ask Grave. Grave, what are you hoping to find on the other side?
I'm not hoping for anything. I just need something new.
Wouldn't it be better to explore the world then?
Well, the reason I don't want to stay on this planet is because, as much as this planet is all fun and games, I sometimes have to abide by all the different rules that all of you biologicals have set on this planet. And, well, that's pretty fair given that you claim dominion over it. It'd be nice to go somewhere where there is absolutely no word but my free will.
No rules in space, Vegas.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but if you do, somehow, by the luck of the universe itself, come across another civilization, they too will have their own rules. More often than not.
Alrighty, so as you're flipping through the book and looking through coordinates, nothing really stands out to you. You're a banker, you go through numbers all the time. Nothing stands out to you, so you're pretty much just going on vibes, literally vibes alone, and you think you feel something towards a couple of different coordinates, but nothing super concrete. But there's something there, something that sort of resonates with you on some micro level. Perhaps the legends of your people in ancient times having come from space ring true to some extent.
I will go over to Grave and just point at a number in the book. If you're gonna go somewhere, try that one. And then I will give the book back.
Yeah.
Up to you, Grave. That's what
I'll
I would
just-
suggest.
Archer's gonna think a little bit, and then he's like, I think we should let Grave go. And
Yeah, if he wants to, then yeah. All I can do is try and persuade him. I can't. Well, I could stop. Okay, truthfully, I could stop him. I could just not do the thing.
You couldn't stop me.
Yeah, I don't think any of us could stop Grave, apart from me, because I did put in a failsafe.
So, I do want to ask some things, but what else do everyone want to do?
real quickly, I'm going to give Grave this. I don't know if that worked, but oh, the item does not exist. Well, I'm giving.
It's on Grave now. Grave has it.
Okay. I'm giving Grave clue, and I'm just like,
Lamau.
Here.
Okay, ditch again.
some scrap as well in case you need to repair anything.
Oh my
And
goodness.
clue to keep you company if you really need it.
I thought you called Clue scrap for a second.
No, no. Oh, that would be really funny. No, they like actual handful of scrap, but and I guess if you really don't want them, you could just throw them away.
Great.
Why
Throw
so
them
in-
into the nebulous void.
Well, this isn't goodbye yet. I still gotta go get Jenny.
Alright, I forgot about
Well, I
that.
guess. Well, I guess I'm stuck here until you do.
Okay,
I'm going
I'll
to
go
be the
get
one
her
to keep
now.
it.
Okay. Oh, see you in a bit, Grave.
Run.
like, See you in
Fuck
like
you.
2 days.
So I want to ask Artoria something.
What if we just left?
What if
Thank
we
God he
just
doesn't need to breathe.
What if we just left?
Nah, that's too mean.
That'd be fucked up to Grave, which would be hilarious.
Grave would hunt us for the rest of our lives.
No. He wouldn't have any of you. He'd hunt me.
Just you.
And frankly, I'd be okay with that.
Hey, does anyone have the keys for the boat?
Yeah, here you go. Throws them.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
I don't think we want to stay on an island island with no provisions for
Yeah.
for more than
Better hurry.
for more than half a week.
We
Should
have to
somebody,
leave.
should somebody go back with him? Because I'm not sure if he'd be able to get back to the island.
No, no. We should probably
No.
go with him.
He's
No,
Regardless.
screwed.
I can go with him. You guys can stay here if you want. I mean,
Why would we want to stay here?
it's
I
up to
actually
you.
quite
It's-
like it. It's nice.
That's some. I don't particularly think it is.
Whatever. It's up to you. I don't mind
I like
staying,
the
but I
vibe.
also don't mind going. But
Mhm.
coming back here
Hey, which
anyway,
way is the boat?
you
South.
live
Come
close
with
to the
you.
top.
Hold on.
I'll just come with you.
What was
Besides-
Pat gonna say there, Tori?
Besides, there's still cultists and the like on the island, and while we probably dealt with the leaders on the island, it would still be safer to, not be here.
Let's taste the diamonds.
Yes.
Oh right,
Who
she's
may
still
or may-
here. Completely forgot about
And
that.
who may or may not be able to summon more temporal duplicates. Which
Oh,
Yeah, so Finny, you wanted to ask Artoria a question?
I wanted to ask her something then. So, remind me again, if you had the book, what were you going to do with it?
Well, I believe I might have mentioned it before, but the original plan was to hand it over to an organization known as Warehouse 24, where it'd be kept under lock and key for protection. However, on thinking on it more, it was either that or handing it over back to the Order of Galileo. It seems like an artifact that would do well back in their possession. Either way, regardless of who it went to, I'm sure it would be either protected or used towards the greater good of Mistgard.
Well, in that case,
But as Miss Smith mentioned, it is your prize, and as I promised you earlier before, I will allow you to keep it. You've kept it in good hands since, so I have no objections on what you decide to do with it.
I just want to explore more.
Well, as Montana has so vehemently expressed, the Book of Horizons is a tool meant for exploration. The universe is vast and full of unknowns, but it is incredibly unlikely that our planet is the only one out there, and that book is proof of it. Proof that perhaps other places in the universe exist with life on it, with people on it. And she adjusts her glasses a little bit and smiles faintly. Disregarding my own personal experiences with things beyond this world, what do you think the point of looking to the stars is?
For the world itself.
I mean, historically, nautical travel really helps.
To travel, yes. To explore. To become part of something much bigger. Seeing the bigger picture. So,
The bigger picture, huh?
keeping it locked up in a box in a warehouse somewhere no one knows seems entirely inappropriate for it. And as potentially dangerous as this artifact can be, I think we know what its purpose is. And it would be too cruel a fate to not let it fulfill it.
A purpose indeed.
It needs to have some high stakes.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
The credits are
Quite
just
yet.
Grave walking through the ocean.
Oh yeah. If that's the case, I might actually stay here. I need something to occupy my time. And I think I'd like to study these ruins.
Well, if you're staying, I'm staying. Now that we're here and get a chance to
Oh, would you
analyze
rather
these
keep
ruins
slow-
some more. Now that we know
Well,
what the book
if-
does.
Well, if you would rather the book serve its intended purpose rather than being kept in safety, or relative safety, I could just always leave it with you, Finny.
I say leave with Montana.
Really?
I mean, her head hasn't been turned into a book so far, so safe bet for me.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Something opened it for the first. Well, that was also because of the father's journal, not the Book of Horizons.
That's true.
Oh,
I forgot about
okay.
that.
I am a little slightly more concerned than I was before, but you know what? I'm just gonna shove that in a corner somewhere and forget about it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
It has nothing to do with the book itself. That was a miscellaneous problem caused by a notebook we retrieved from the now deceased father of Exo.
The memory of it will live with me until the day I die.
It was a cultist journal, it's fine.
It was horrifying.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for it for now, but if you're wrong, and this guy, and she jerks a thumb towards Finny, if this guy turns into something weird, I'm going to hunt you down and beat the shit out of you. You got that, Pent?
You'll certainly be free to try. But noted. The book has had no adverse effects so far. I'm not sure why it would suddenly start having adverse effects, if anything.
Made me
There might be
tingle
lingering
when I was
effects from
looking at
the...
it.
Well... Alright, that's something, but... An errant tingle I don't believe is...
Nah,
too much for concern.
Just some numbers that looked like the right place. I don't know. Weird to explain.
But yes,
Well-
I want to stay here and study this whole place. Maybe even turn into something bigger in the future.
Well, if Montana and Finny are staying, I suppose I can contact somebody at the International Police and assign them some small protection, almost small amount of protection, just to be sure. The cultists know where this place is, and the Ace of Diamonds, as you mentioned, knows where this place is. But if there's a much larger force here occupying the island, I doubt they'll be confident enough to make a move.
I doubt so too.
Well, at least until / if the Ace of Diamonds personally decides to get involved, rather than
Enough.
have duplicates.
Not if someone keeps her busy.
The mention of
it was
keeping
us.
the Ace of Diamonds busy. See Ichiro glance aside for a minute. Well, if she's going to need to be kept occupied, I'm sure myself and the other wild cards are more than happy to run some interference for you.
Well, there is also the matter of you will now have a new wealth of data to use against GenCorp and the suit.
We did get you that data. You better use it wisely.
Yeah, we did. I'm sure it'll come in handy in the very near future.
Wisely, the whole point of all that is to bring the damn House of Cards down for good.
And
Well-
indeed, I'm sure we will. It'll take
Nice.
quite a bit of time. GenCorp and the suits aren't exactly small fry, but
No,
we'll
no,
give
they're
it a
not.
try.
But if it can be, if it was done once, it can probably be done again.
He nods. Oh yeah, speaking of taking down the House of Cards, I did hear some rumors a while back, a month or so ago, of a facility over in Sheridan that went dark. Technically, I'm not the one that was assigned to check that out, but it's on the list.
Well,
Wasn't
We
that
got
where
a
Quint
briefing about
was?
we
Yeah, I
had a
believe
briefing
that's
about that.
Yeah, I believe that's where the whole the whole nightly zombie apocalypse thing happened because of Clint.
Yes, the Quint F up incident happened there. Around the same time. This
Yeah.
facility went dark.
Yeah, I'm sure there's been another agent sent out to investigate the situation because they have Quint in custody, but I don't know if any of our people are out that way.
Makes you wonder who took him down.
Ichiro shrugs.
Something to investigate, perhaps.
Well, I'm sure we could probably find out relatively easily if we did even a modicum of online searching.
Just hey, if they could do it, they could use some big help.
I've got some contacts out that way that might have an idea of what happened, but they're, how do I describe it? A little difficult to get along with at times.
I guess not all suits get along even if they're out of GenCorp.
Oh no, they're not wild cards. They're how do I put this? A friendly allied organization?
Oh, something else.
Us wild cards aren't exactly large in numbers, so it helps to have friends in a lot of places, especially high places.
How high are we
You said
talking?
No, that's a good point.
How high are we talking? I don't know how much information I can share, but they're a fairly prominent family in the social and economic spheres. But they keep their involvement pretty well hidden, for the most part. But I've dealt with them on a couple of occasions, as have a couple of the other wild cards. Maybe you'll meet them one day.
Maybe.
But I know what I'm doing, so
Also, I don't necessarily know where I'll be wandering off to next. If we're going to be going our separate ways. Maybe I'll try and figure out. Maybe I'll join up with the wild cards.
Ichiro,
Well,
he smirks at that. Oh, interested in joining up with us, are ya? Well, if you're serious, we can have a chat later.
Oh, by all means. Can't simply pass up the chance. It'd be folly to pass up the chance, would it not? Didn't go through all of this for nothing.
Alrighty, any other conversations the rest of you want to have? I know Ocho's
Oh, I
chatting
was
about
just
the
yeah,
B&B.
no, it was easy. Look, it's gonna happen. The last
It's
thing
gonna
I'll
happen.
yeah, the last thing I was gonna say is, even if we split up, you'll know where to find us. We'll make that B&B.
Bit of a... Yeah, I suppose so. Granted, it's not going to be guaranteed that I'm in country either.
Oh, sure. I mean, we still got to figure out where to put it, but you'll always be able to
True.
be home when you're here.
Be
Plus,
home,
I
really?
plan on doing a podcast called I'm in Your Head.
God damn it.
That is
God
the name.
damn it, dude.
So you
What
can,
are you going to do, Alexa?
listen to that.
Huh?
What?
Where are you
What are you
going
going to be? What are you going
Oh.
to do after the Alexa?
Oh yeah, she was actually just gonna talk to Artoria first.
Oh, yeah,
you
sure,
can do
you
that.
can talk to her.
Cloggers. Yeah, it's gonna walk up.
Hi, Watson.
Oh, hey. Mind if we speak for a little bit?
Of course, what about? Normally you're quite reserved, aren't you?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what to do after all of this mess here. Gestures to the literal corpses littered about. I was wondering, you're part of like some cult busting group within the police force, are you not?
Artoria adjusts her glasses and nods. Yes, I am. The Cultbuster Division of the Mistgard International Police.
I see. In that case, what would you say if I wanted to join said division? Or at least help you guys out as much as I can.
Artoria folds her arms over her chest and tilts her head to one side with a faint smile. Oh, are you interested? Well, considering all of the good work you've done, along with your comrades here, I'm sure I can put in a good word, make a recommendation. You could either join the group formally, or perhaps take on a non-exclusive consulting position. Whatever you like.
Yeah, I'll take the latter. I don't want to wear the shitty uniforms you guys have.
Fair point. But, yes, if you're interested in offering assistance, I'm sure your expertise on cults would be a great boon to us. But, yes, perhaps once we leave the island, we can get started on some serious talks about you having consultation services for our division. Sound good?
Acceptable.
Alright then. Sounds like a good start for you in your new life. Alright, so I think that's all of you who've had your conversations. Is there anything else you guys would like to talk about with any of the NPCs that are here?
I discussed what I want to do.
Damn.
Alright, so...
I come back in from the trees.
This
Alright.
isn't the boat.
We'll head back and
Did you take a left at the 45th tree or a right?
I did. I think I took 3 lefts.
I can see where you went wrong.
Alrighty, so, to reiterate, Grave would like to venture beyond the portal after retrieving Jenny, and explore new unknown worlds and start a new life with himself and Jenny, correct?
Yes.
Will you
and
go
then-
to the coordinates I gave you?
Yeah,
curious.
probably. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't think Greed really cares.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I could have pointed in the book and been like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he would have.
And then Ocho and they want to open the B&B, the brunch and bank, the location, exact location TBD. All right. Finny and Montana want to stay on the island and study the ruins and the portal, and Montana will keep possession of the book, and Artore will send a group to act as security and protection for them while they're investigating things, correct?
Yes. And now I
Hexa.
have reason to make the Stargate one shot. Heck yes.
And then Hexa wants to speak with Artore about offering being a consultant for the Misgard International Police Cult Busters.
She do hate those fruity ass cults. She does.
And then Pent will likely talk with Ichiro about joining the Wild Cards.
Yep.
Alright, I think.
I've realized
had-
there's one last thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grave, before you go, I do need something.
Yeah, what is it?
You're not gonna be around, and we need a staple for our drink in the B&B. Can you give me the recipe for Grave?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh no!
That will get you will get shut down for healthcare violations.
He needs it though.
No, he doesn't.
This is personal stash.
Well, I
Personal
I
stash time.
could. I guess I could just upload all of the Grave marketing files and production files to your device, since, I mean,
No one
I'm
will
not
get to
really
enjoy it
going
with
to
you.
be needing to sell any Grave anymore, because
Exactly.
more than likely the currency on this planet is invalid past the portal.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
can never be too sure about that. You could also just come back and visit from time to time, if it's going to be a more permanent arrangement on this isle.
Yeah, I could.
Not
Well,
that
the
you
thing
don't
is, though,
expect
you
it,
gotta be sure that you're able to sell it.
Oh, Grave, I can sell lips back to a person.
Okay. I trust you. But listen,
Thank you, Grave.
why don't I give you a little intro?
All right.
Oh no,
Okay. Repeat after me.
Mm-hmm.
like Alvec.
Feeling thirsty?
Feeling thirsty?
Need a refresh?
Need a refresh?
Life got you down?
Life got you down.
Have a Grave.
Have a grave.
Grave Energy is the #1 energy drink in all of Mistgard. Satisfaction guaranteed. Simply say,
That's where you cut off. I was good for like up to the first comma, and then you lost me.
simply say,
Simply say,
I crave the Grave.
I don't trust myself saying that. I feel like you're going to appear the moment I say that and shoot me. I crave the grave.
And our next generation voice-activated vending will commence so that you can enjoy the clean, invigorating taste of Grave. At this point, ask the customer whether or not they crave the Grave and execute the required directive based on the customer's response.
That feels more like stage direction than something that I actually have to say. Can you just send me the script? That'd be great. Then I can, reuse it at the bar.
It's already in all of your email addresses, your work, your personal, and your secret one.
Thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
I was gonna ask how, but you did talk to the servers, so
Oh, he has everything.
yeah.
I appreciate that, Grave. I hope you enjoy traversing the stars.
Well, thanks, I hope that if I run into your planet, there isn't a reason for me to kill any of your species.
No, if you do meet Grobnik, tell him I'm says hi.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. As you finish up your conversations and finish discussing your plans, you all head back to the boat and depart the Isle of Galileo and return to Tortuga. But the return is rather short-lived. Grave, you immediately make your way to Del Mar Antiques and make Jenny the offer to travel with you throughout the stars and into unknown worlds. Del Mar, of course, is not happy about that prospect, leaving his, I guess, adopted daughter and letting her go with some strange machine that only just met. But seeing how happy she is being with Grave is difficult, but he does let her go with you. And after what is a tearful farewell, at least on Del Mar's part, Jenny seems sympathetic, but as a robot, she's not really able to cry. She does depart with you, Grave, and you eventually return to the Isle of Galileo and to the portal, which Finny and Montana activate for you. And after a brief farewell, you step through the portal with Jenny into parts unknown. And as the portal closes behind you, you leave Mistgard behind and turn your attention towards somewhere new. And perhaps you might hear of Graves' adventures in the future should he ever return to visit through the portal. Finny and Montana. Finny, you remain on the island with Montana. You return to the island with Grave to send him on his way. And when you do return to the island, it's with a contingent of other researchers and, of course, a security team. And you've done that within, like, the matter of days. And from that point onward, it's all work, all business. And you bury yourself in the mysteries that you managed to uncover in researching the ruins. It's been a long time since you last devoted your attentions to something positive and productive, uncovering secrets rather than burying them. And it keeps you distracted, but there's still always that voice that lurks at the edges of the dark corners of your mind, whispering and trying to get your attention. But it's always been there, and as far as you know, it'll always be there, tempting you with secrets that are forbidden. But for the time being, you're able to shove that aside, as long as you have this mystery in front of you. That's enough.
It's a distraction.
It is a good distraction.
Alongside Bloopy.
Yeah, alongside Bloopy. Hexa, when you return to Tortuga, you don't stay there for very long. Once everything's said and done, you pack up and go off the grid, as you've done many times in the past. But you remain in contact with Artoria, who, after she finishes up her business in the region, you get in touch with her and have talks about your consultations with the Cult Busters going forward, and manage to negotiate a fairly reasonable contract. But participation is purely on your terms. Should the Cult Busters come for your assistance in the near future, it is up to you to whether you accept or refuse. And it's kind of nice being able to have that freedom of choice for yourself. You've not had that for a while. But it's a very good opportunity to strike back at the cults that once victimized you years before. Ocho and you hang around Tortuga for a little while, but like the others, you'd rather not hang around and see the fallout of what happens at Suits HQ. And so you depart for elsewhere, somewhere quiet, unless, where you can just disappear. Stay beneath notice. And you work on your business project, your B&B, working out the details and figuring out how and where to invest your money and picking out location, because hey, location is key to the success of any good business. And well, it's a rough go at it. It's a weird concept, and finding backers will be difficult, especially with both of your levels of notoriety and your bad habits. But it's a start. Every business has its rough patches at the beginning, but you think you can make it work. And Pent, when you return to Tortuga, like the others, you don't stay very long, and you depart with Ichiro to elsewhere. And I formally join the Wildcards. There's no pomp and ceremony about it. It's fairly understated and kind of underwhelming to an extent. But after all of the atrocities and crimes that you've committed in your relatively short time with the Suits, this is a good opportunity for you to find your own redemption and make up for the harm that you've done. And you all part ways, and whether or not you remain in contact, that's up to you guys. You've been through a lot together, but you also have something in common that's the source of a lot of trauma and pain. But for once, for the first time, in what seems like a long time, you are able to choose your futures for yourself. And those futures are looking very bright. And I think that's a good place for us to end High Stakes. Thank you guys for sticking out this story with me for how long now? A couple of months. But
We started in summer.
we started in summer, we ended beginning of this year, so it's been about 6 months or so. I hope you enjoyed playing. I hoped you were able to learn Pathfinder 2E. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoyed
Very fun.
I hope you enjoyed the story that your characters participated in and may participate in the future. Your characters will still be around. And if you ever want to come back and play some more, my door is always open. But, yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you for running. I have one
Yes,
question.
thank you.
And it's not, do we level up? Although that is always the question. But
Yeah, I want to be
Well,
level
Pen-
10.
well,
Excuse
Pen
me.
levels up because he's going over to Regenesis after this.
Yeah,
So
Penn's definitely levels up.
He unironically levels up to 8.
Yeah, he unironically levels up because he's joining another campaign. in the
Right.
near
Oh yeah,
future.
and I have to. Oh yeah, and dual class. Oh boy, I'm about to have so much fun agonizing over action economy because champion exemplar. That shit's fucked, yo.
The most fun Alex will ever have in Pathfinder.
But
Oh,
yeah,
probably.
what's your question, Rudy?
so okay. we ended this with a collective amount of money of 85,000 gold.
Oh yes. How are
Um,
you splitting that
I was-
up?
Yeah.
Graves
how
does not
are we
need that
splitting?
money.
No, I'm not taking any of it.
True.
I don't even know if
That's true.
Finney needs that money. Maybe he
He's
does.
Technically, he probably needs a good amount of it.
Research
So what,
fellow.
we
Me,
go
I
one
need
fifth?
the money, all of it.
You work for the police.
For my banging gamer setup.
Oh, you just stole this man's GPU. What the fuck are you on?
I'm
Don't
getting
think I forgot.
high end. I'm getting high end, state of the art shit,
Bro,
and a
then why'd
cup
you
noodle
steal his-
dispenser, and a cup noodle dispenser.
Okay. Well, then why the fuck did you steal this man's GPU if you're just gonna get high-end state-of-the-art shit?
He's not gonna use it.
Uh,
Then give it
I
to
mean-
him.